Five Wits Brewing Company.
That's right.
And we're going to start with a whole series of beers today. So strap in and feel sexy because it's going to be a long night. So let's start with this Pool City Pale Ale. Very nice.
Very
amber orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
A little bit of maybe a floral and citrus at the same time.
Yep. Nice. Very pleasant.
Yeah, it's very clean. Yeah, I mean, citrus and floral.
Exactly. That's what it is.
But you know, it's very nice. It's very
nice.
clean. It's very tasty. I would definitely drink this beer again.
Yeah.
And it's very
Easy drinking.
yeah, super easy to drink. Nice pale ale.
Yep.
Not a lot of bitterness, but not no bitterness. So it's
There is some.
it's good. It's just what you want to drink.
Yeah.
It's amazing to hit this right out of the park in the first beer.
Yep. It's
But
good.
Very nice. Alright, and now on to this Sunblaze IPA.
It's hazy.
Orange.
Yep.
Very citrusy, almost tropical.
It is tropical.
Yeah, this is a tropical IPA.
Yep.
This also is very tasty.
It's good.
Yeah, very easy to drink.
Yeah.
Bitterness is low, but the tropical is high. And it's not a sweet IPA. Don't get me wrong. We're not
No,
trying
it's
to
just
say
tropical.
it's a sweet. It's tropical.
Yep.
It's got the proper amount of bitterness, so not strong, but it's there.
It's there.
And it's just easy to drink.
It's a good one.
I'm gonna say this is out of two beers. These have both been very good beers.
Absolutely. Let's hope the best to the rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's move on to this American Daydream Wheat. Very hazy, but again, it's a wheat beer, not to be unexpected. A little
Now
yellow.
those yellow. Yep, they go. A bit of citrus.
Yeah, but the thing is funny is it comes through, and it is a very basic wheat malt beer. I don't taste a lot of the citrus in it. I mean, it's a hint. But at the end of the day,
That's
it's a very basic.
very.
It's interesting because we started with those two phenomenal beers, and this is not a bad beer. It's just blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Very blah, 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 blah. All right, now we'll do this Tennessee Love Punch.
Love punch.
It's a wild fruited ale. It's like pink.
Yeah, it's pink. Smell pink.
No, it does not smell pink.
Fruity. Candy.
It tastes like grapefruit and extra sweet sugar. I mean, grapefruit seems like the earliest part of it. So the souring part is the grapefruitiness, and then it comes through. But it's not like astringent like grapefruit. It just has that ruby red taste.
What's the name of those grapefruit that had this red?
Ruby red.
Ruby red, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
ruby red. I mean, that's what the beer is.
Yep.
It's interesting, but nonetheless,
I had expected more
it doesn't taste like beer.
sweetness from
No,
a
a
love
love
punch,
punch.
right?
Well, you know, I mean, but I knew it's a fruited sour, basically, right?
This is
But
just
it's not.
a fruit juice.
Yeah, it's not sour. It's just also not anything to be like written as a beer. Look, it's not bad. It's very tasty. We talk about non-beers. Here's a non-beer.
Definitely not beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, and now on to this Alpine Highway Saison.
This looks like a saison.
Yellow, a little hazy.
Yeah, exactly right.
So this is a bit sour. It's a bit sour.
Yeah, but it has. I think it's malty too.
there's a little bit of it, very little. But again, sour is the primary flavor, then a slight bitterness, then some malt, maybe a lemony aroma.
I think this one has this soapiness to it.
Yeah, a little soapiness. Yeah, a little soapiness. Look, it's an interesting beer. You like saisons, you will not be shocked by this.
No.
Because again, the saison aspect is...
Almost anything.
Yeah, but it's again that kind of light drinking Belgian beer. And you expect a little sourness, you expect a little lemoniness, you know, right? And so I think that's exactly what you're getting here.
Yep,
A Chattanooga saison. All right, now onto this higher brown ale. And again, it's a
brown,
light brown,
reddish kind of,
and a little roasty. It is actually, there's a bitterness and a roastiness to it. But it's very light, very easy drinking.
that's almost nobody at all.
No, it's actually
I mean,
very
it's strange.
It's
right?
very light and easy. I don't know if the common thing here in Chattanooga is people don't seem to like heavy beers here.
You're absolutely right. I mean, for this is for me like a bad cup of coffee. I don't like it.
Yeah, this is actually an American cup of coffee. If you're looking for a light coffee, very, very, very light coffee,
Just
that's
that
exactly.
anymore.
I don't know.
Nah, you can have it.
Nah, what have I done wrong in my life?
Ah, you.
All right, now onto the MBD West Coast IPA.
Very clear,
Very amber.
very amber.
Hold on. Tropical. Light bitterness. Very easy. It almost tastes like there's like a nitro bite instead of CO2. It's very rounded, very smooth, very easy.
Mostly orange, I would say.
The primary seems to be orange.
Yep.
Citrusy orange. It's very easy to drink.
It is.
I like this. Good for you. I can drink this more and more.
Don't.
But again, I mean, it's not that it's distinct. It's just that it's a really nice, easy beer.
Yes.
All right, now we'll go into the Wake Me Up
Yeah,
Before You
before
Cocoa.
you Cocoa. It's a porter. It's very almost black, I would say.
So there's a light roastiness, and there's a hint of coconut, and there's some alcohol.
But it's too little cocoa. Not too much alcohol.
I mean, for Wake Me Up Before You Cocoa, it is not very coconutty.
I mean, this is more like coffee with a hint of cocoa.
But on top of that, there's a very hint of alcohol, but there's not a lot of alcohol in this beer. So it's interesting, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say
it's not wake up.
it's not Wake Me Up Before You Cocoa.
Cheers. Beer lovers.
Alright, so now we're going to hit up this Slapwell Belgian
Nice.
Stout. Very dark beer.
Yes. Kind of have the aroma of a stout.
I mean,
But something extra.
Alright, so it's a stout. It is. But it
Doesn't have the body of a stout for me.
it's not enough body. Again, this is a common problem here in Chattanooga.
Yeah,
There's no heavy beers here. Now, maybe that's not a problem, but it's a good thing. But I do expect my spouse to have some weight, some density, some mouthfeel that really weighs in there. The other thing is that there's a lot of what I'd call alcohol consistency, but no real taste to the alcohol.
Not even sweetness that you usually get from it.
So
Strange.
this is a pretty plain beer. I hate to be the jerk here and just call it out as it is, but
This is not
plain,
a good one.
plain stout.
Very plain stout.
Sorry, guys.
We do it anyway.
All right, let's try out this Soul Bear. It's a Soul Bear. Very dark. Oh wow! All right. This is tart beer. Very tart. With a stout color. This is not a stout. This is a dark tart beer. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is like a, wait a minute. Fine, take it to the face. Yeah.
It's definitely tart.
No, this is a sour beer.
Yep.
Now look, this tastes exactly like you expect a sour beer to taste. But
wrong color.
Wrong color. This is interesting. Look, I love the name Soul Bear. I like the concept of making a tart stout. But at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a stout.
I would never call this a stout.
I mean, creative, but at the end of the day, this is a sour ale. And now we're gonna roll into this Fat Stacks Imperial Stout for the win.
For the win, I hope so.
Very dark.
It looks right.
Has a little bit of that roasted aroma. Oh yeah. My hopes, guys. It is an Imperial Stout.
Definitely. It has coffee, it has dark chocolate, and it has the body for once.
Yes. The alcohol is piercing through and making it a little difficult to really weigh in on. There's some really good Imperial Stouts out there. I'm not trying to beat this one up, but they're in competition with some truly stellar Imperial Stouts. And this, unfortunately, is not stellar. When you are playing the Olympics, you are winning against everybody.
That's
this,
true. That's true.
You're not in the game.
This has, for me, it's a little malty.
Yes.
I miss the malty.
I need about 10 pounds per grain.
Yeah.
I need a solid malt flavor. And you want an Imperial, either you go coffee or you go sweet.
Yep.
And this is in the middle.
Exactly.
It's not bad.
So you got the bitterness, not the bitter bitterness, the bitterness from extremely dark chocolate.
Yeah. And you know what? This is not bad. It's just there. So if we go back to all our beers, I like that MBD. I think that was stellar.
Yep.
That's the beer for me here.
Kind of good. Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with the fat guys here at Five Wits. Again, fun brewery.
It's a nice place.
I mean, awesome place. And it's in the middle of Market Square here in Chattanooga. We can get yourself some pizza, get yourself a vindaloo wrap, have a good time, get yourself some beers, listen to some tunes. But at the end of the day, I definitely recommend you come into Five Wits.
Absolutely. It's interesting and it's fun.
So give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Chattanooga, show us some love.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, hit that bell so you can hit the notifications. You can find out what the fat guys are doing in your town. Cheers.
Cheers. Swedish you out.